Hello everybody. What's up, guys? What is up? I hope you guys enjoying your week. I hope your week is going smooth, cool, and breezy. I know a lot of you guys are ready for the weekend, even though today is only Wednesday, and I know most of you guys are ready for your weekend to start. So, yesterday, was it yesterday? My last video, I talked about freedom and success in America, and how we taking our freedom here for granted because we're not using it the way we should be using it. Because if you were to compare the freedom that you have here to those in another country, you'll see that you have freedom to do a lot more things here than you do in other countries. So if you didn't watch the video, please check it out, and I'll send you a like on Facebook. Okay, so I've been reading this book. Called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Now, don't get the title mixed up, because the book is not just about getting rich. It's not about getting rich, because it talks about a lot more. Because the principles applied in this book is you can use it on everything. So, I wanted to talk about fear, which he mentioned in this book. Napoleon mentioned fear in this book. Talk about how all of us are bound by some type of fear, and that's the reason why, if we are in a situation, we might not want to, take another step to go further, because we're either fear of what people might think, we're the fear of what people might say about us. You know, he talks about the 6 basic fear, but for the sake of time, I'm only going to talk about 3 of them. The first one is the fear of poverty. Second one is the fear of criticism, and the third one is the fear of illness, the fear of getting sick. So let's talk about the fear of poverty. Basically, we all scared. Not all of us, but a lot of us. If you have this fear, you fear of going broke. You fear of not having enough money to pay for your kids' education. You fear of not having enough money to feed your family, and we must get rid of those fear, because fear is nothing but a state of mind. If you think about it, it's a state of mind. Once you get rid of certain fear, then you can live life fully. You can live life more happily. And the fear of poverty is something that you have to get rid of, because James Allen from As a Man Thinketh says, the mind attract what it fears, what you fear the most. You attract what you fear the most. So if poverty is your biggest fear, then sooner or later you will attract it. Okay? Now, with poverty, that's one of the reasons why we accept certain things. That's why we accept certain job. That's why we just settle for less, because we fear of poverty. If that's you need to rid yourself of that fear. The second one is the fear of criticism. We're afraid what people might think, what people might say about us if we decided to go in a different direction than them. If we decided to actually take a step forward and make something big happen for us. We're afraid of what a lot of people might say. I'm guilty of this. But I'm slowly gravitating towards not worry about that anymore. So it's a daily thing. It's a day by day improvement thing. So that's the fear of criticism. And the third one, like I said, is the fear of illness. We fear that we're going to end up in the hospital. We fear that we're going to get sick. every little symptoms that we experience, we think that, oh man, that's gonna be the end of this. I'm gonna end up in the hospital. What's gonna happen to my kids? What's gonna happen to my, we fear this. And we should strive to get rid of all those fears, simply because, like I said, what you fear most, you attract to you. So the longer you meditate in this fear, the longer it bothers you, the longer it actually stays in your mind, your subconscious accepts it and start taking actions to make it happen, to make it become a reality. So get rid of the fear of poverty by accepting what life throws at you, because you have decided to accept it. Just make the decision to just accept whatever financial dilemma that life throws at you. Now, as long as you are doing the best that you can, as long as you're doing the best that you can, that you know you throwing 100% of it out there, then just accept whatever it throws at you. Don't worry about the fear. Don't worry about poverty. No, because everything pass. Whatever it is, it will pass. The fear of criticism, just take the decision to not worry about what anybody say. Just take actions and not worry what anybody thinks, as long as you're doing the right thing. The illness, the fear of illness, the fear of getting sick, just decide to not worry about the symptoms. If you have a little symptoms, don't worry about it. We all get sick. We all will eventually get sick. Why worry about why worry about something that you can't avoid? Okay? So that's basically what I wanted to talk to you guys about tonight. Well, it's 9 o'clock, so yeah, tonight. So hope you guys enjoy. If you have any question, please, get at me, and I'll try my best to give you an answer if I can. If I can't, I'll contact God for you. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. If it doesn't snow. Ciao, ciao.